try it. Mommy might not like it. Oh my! And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and how do you do? Welcome to Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey live and exclusively on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you today all day. We got 6 big games on the docket here. Oh, my goodness, I am nowhere near enough of a wordsmith to capture how excited I am to be here today with you. As you see the Mites taking to the ice, we're going to have a U8 battle coming up just shortly as the Seahawks ice crew puts together the half boards. Oh, my goodness, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to introduce our camera lady, our producer, our director, the Solu, Miss Sophia Bonner, behind the camera today for this Mites battle between the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks and the Junior Whalers. The Whalers are the road organization. They are rocking those beautiful black, gray, and red sweaters with the white shoulders, gray numbers, right trim. White trim, not right trim. I guess you could say it's right. It's right. It's tight. It looks good. And they got the beautiful Whaler logo right across the chest with the puck coming out of the blowhole. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely fantastic sweater. Love this Whalers organization. They're getting ready to go. And down at the other end, our Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. They're wearing their home white sweaters here today with the beautiful Seahawk logo across the chest, blue shoulders with yellow trim, blue numbers, ladies and gentlemen, and blue lettering with white and blue and white socks. They're going through their warm-ups out there. Cole Salisbury's got them going, looking like the Army out there, working hard, walking tall, mentally alert at all times, officer material. It's a U8 battle, ladies and gentlemen, so it's half the ice. As you can see, the ice is cut in half. It's 4-on-4, no icing, no offsides, penalties. Well, you know, hopefully the ref will let things go. I offered him a couple of cheeseburgers if he lets the boys and girls play out there today. He seemed to agree. You know, we didn't want to put anything in writing because you never want a paper trail or anything like that. So we'll see how it goes. Looks like we got number 99 in between the pipes today for our Seahawks. That's Camden Pagano wearing number 99 in between the pipes. And down at the other end, number 31 for the Whalers, none other than Nico Orlando. He's wearing Billy Smith's old number. And, you know, a good piece of advice for everybody at home. You never want to gamble with anybody named after a city. The things just don't work out in the long term. Maybe you can win a hand or two, but you don't want to sit there all night with some guy named after a city, first or last name. So Nico Orlando in between the pipes for the Whalers and in between the pipes for the Seahawks, Camden Pagano. We're about ready to get underway. You'll hear the buzzer go off about every 90 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. That's for wholesale changes here at the Mites division. All 4 players will come off, 4 fresh players. 8 fresh legs will come on. Like I said, it's 4-on-4, no icing, no offsides. Absolute chaos out there. Prison rules, my favorite division by far. This is where the young lads and ladies get that love of the game. This is where they get that bug. This is where they want to come to the arena day in and day out, where they're begging mom and dad, take me to the rink, take me to the rink, take me to the rink. This is where it all begins. Pagano, what a nice save there in warm-ups. As the Seahawks going through their warm-ups, the Whalers are going through their warm-ups. We're about a minute or so away from all the action. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind everybody, please share the link, and subscribe to our YouTube page. We are Solu Broadcasting on YouTube. Go to our YouTube page and please subscribe right there. That is a really great way to support what we're trying to do here, which is grow Connecticut hockey and grow the Solu brand, of course. I'm very excited to be here today. Or you can go to our website, solubroadcasting.org, and you can text anybody, either of those, and they can go. Anybody can tune in live, and the boys and girls can always go back and watch later on from our archives. Never, ever, ever a viewership fee live or later on. So please, if you know a family member or a friend or someone who would want to tune in, just send them the text right now and say, did you know Johnny's game was on? What? I had no idea. Did you know Susie was playing? Are you kidding me? Nah, here's the link. Check it out. It's going to be a good one. And still a couple of minutes here for everybody to get, you know, if you want to get on some of those websites and get your bets in on the game. I always like to take the over in the Mites division, but that's just me. Warm-ups coming to a close here. The goaltenders are headed over to their respective benches, get some last-minute instructions. The Seahawks and the Whalers, a U8 battle. We played 2 20-minute, I thought it was 23 minutes. They got 20 on the ball. We'll see if they correct it. I think it's 2 23-minute running time halves. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you will hear a buzzer go off every 90 seconds that you just heard in the background. And that is just so the boys and girls know that it's a line change time. We're going to do a quick sound check, and then we'll be right back with Seahawks hockey. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Don't you dare go anywhere. Share that link. Pour that mimosa. Butter that bagel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's what we call a successful sound check. And as you can see on the screen, to your upper right, my left, depending on what hemisphere you're in, you see that gray bearded looking guy there. That's our new Sea Captains logo right there. The Norwich Sea Captains, they play their first home game tonight, the inaugural season, the inaugural game. They're our brand new junior team here at the Rose Garden here in Norwich. I couldn't possibly be more excited. Tonight's their home opener. They went 1-1 last week down on Long Island. A good start for the organization. They're on a one-game winning streak, which is much better than losing. And any lady or lad of any organization that wears their sweater to the game tonight, they get in for free. So come on down to the Rose Garden tonight at 8:30. Root on the Sea Captains. I'll be here cheering them on, ladies and gentlemen. And trust me, I've got quite a pretty penny on the Sea Captains tonight, so I am vested. That's tonight at the Rose Garden. Wear your sweater, get in for free. We're about ready to get underway here. 4-on-4. Orlando in between the pipes for the Whalers. Pagano in between the pipes for the Seahawks. An epic battle about ready to take place right before your very eyes and ears. The coaching staffs are out there. Orlando looks fired up. I saw him coming down the hall to get out to the ice. I think it was his brother out there giving him knuckles. So he's ready to go. See Coach Salisbury out there. Trying to see who we got out there for the Seahawks. I see number 74 is out there, Seth Mooney, on left wing. Looks like number 14 there, Zoe Hazavaris. Hatzi Savis. Going to take the face off. Number 14 wearing Steve Grogan's old number. You got to like that. On defense, looks like it's Gavin Maurice. About ready to, he's actually going up the forward now. All right, we're about ready to get underway. And we are underway from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. The Seahawks and the Whalers. Hawks with the puck first. Down the left wing they come. Letting the shot go. Saved by Orlando. Trying to pounce on it. Good job by the Seahawks. Getting to the rebound. They jab at it. The netminder Orlando pouncing on it like a puma there. Nice stop and nice wherewithal by the netminder to cover the puck and cover it quickly. Here come the Whalers now. Trying to break out of their own zone. Wood with the aggressive forecheck. Lucas Wood, number 18, wearing Eddie Westfall's old number. Or some may say Anthony Beauvillier. Into the corner now. That's Wesh. Miles Wesh behind the net. He's met there by a couple of Whalers trying to get it back out in front. Wesh doing yeoman's work, trying to take it right into the cooker there. And right through the goal mouth. The net sent flying. The goaltender looking at the coach saying, "You're going to fix the net, right?" Coach fixing it there. I think the coach put it back in a different position, which is going to affect our camera angle. Just letting the camera lady know we may need to be mobile here. Sending the puck up are the Whalers. Chasing it down are the Seahawks. Look at the effort there by the young Seahawk player, falling once but twice and getting up 3 times. That's what you got to like to see. That's good math. Good job there by Wood behind the net now. That's Salisbury. Caitlin Salisbury lost the handle on its side of the net. A battle ensues there. Pagano down in the butterfly, covering it up with the flipper. And there'll be no further play. You see, there's no whistles. There's no face-offs. It's just get it and go. Absolute chaos the way I like it. Here's Wood now. Wood along the boards. Wood picking the head up, thinking about his next move. Wood centering it. Beautiful pass there. All alone now, walking in. Tough angle shot. Oh, that just missed. Miles Wesh got behind the defense there. What a pass by Wood. Absolute brilliance there. He picked his head up. He knew what he was doing. Here's a chance in front. Orlando swiping it out of harm's way. What a nice stop there by the goaltender. Again, we see the net off its protective moorings. Body sent flying there as one of the Seahawk players tried to run the coach. Circling the wagons now, letting the shot go. Saved by Orlando. Big waffle stop there by the netminder, Nico Orlando, and he covers up for no further play. There's the buzzer. What an absolutely fantastic opening shift to start the day off. It doesn't get any better than that, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0, still the score. Who's winning? The Bears. Still an absolute fantastic opportunity for everybody at home to throw in $5 a man on the first goal. Nothing like gambling on youth hockey, ladies and gentlemen. You can ask the wife. It has paid the mortgage on more than one occasion. Hatziavas now leaning in for the Whalers. Away come the Seahawks, walking in right up the gut, letting the shot go. He scores! George Wallace gets the Seahawks on the board. The governor buries the biscuit there. And just like that, Southeastern Connecticut is on the board. It's 1-0 Seahawks. A big face-off win. He walked right up the gut. He knew what to do with it. Didn't hesitate. Let the sniper-esque rifle shot go. You saw the net move. Wallace getting the Seahawks on the board. They're off the schneid, 1-0. They're leading now. A huge goal there for Southeastern Connecticut. We'll see how the Whalers respond. Seahawks picking up the puck in their own zone, looking to get back to work now, trying to send it down low. That just missed on the waffle side. Nice play there by Calvin Bartish. Into the corner now, Seahawks first on it. You got to like the passing that we're seeing here today from these young ladies and lads of the boys in white. Boys and girls in white, excuse me. Back to Hunter Pilney. Pilney couldn't pull the trigger. Back through the neutral zone. Now it's a foot race. The Whalers are going to get to it first. Getting on it there, setting the backhand softly through the goal mouth. Beautifully placed backhand there by that young lad. Came through with a plan, and he executed it beautifully. Nice job to take away the real estate there by Bartish, number 7, as he comes back the other way down the left wing with a head of steam. He's got help. Sending it up to Wallace. Wallace with one man to beat. Wallace pulls the trigger. Waffle stop there by Orlando. Nice save there by the netminder again. Both of these goaltenders have been sharp early on. 1-0 is the score. Body sent flying there. Mooney comes in laying the lumber. Here come the Whalers now. Great job of back checking there by Wallace as he tracked it down. Gave a Paul Bunyan-esque light chop and thwarted the effort there. Another good shift by both of these organizations. You got to like what you're seeing here today, ladies and gentlemen. See, you see the chaos, the line change, the puck thrown in the corner, and off we go. Picking it up, that's Wood. Wood can't sidestep the defenseman. Nice poke check there by Quinn Gould. Wood going back to steal it. Nice job there by Wood, not giving up on the play. Wood certainly brought his A-game with him today. Put it in his bag, and he's got it with him. Over to help out, that's Salisbury. That's number 97. It's Allison Salisbury. A-L-L-I, son. That's how she told me to spell it. I'll never forget that. Here's Wesh now behind the net. Dangerously in front of his own net there. Nice catch, Hayes. Don't ever do it again. Whalers looking to get it back in front. Swiped out of harm's way there by Miles Wesh. Wesh now with a 3-on-1 developing here for the Seahawks. Letting the shot go. Saved by Orlando. Big stop there by the netminder Orlando. He got the flipper and the waffle down simultaneously. Orlando looking sharp, keeping his organization within one. Into the corner now. Seahawks first on it there. Tracking the puck, trying to send it down low. They do. Battle ensues. Salisbury coming away with it. Allison Salisbury behind the net. Looking. Circling the wagons, picking the head up. Look at that pass. Back to the point there for Mooney. Just over his stick. Good thinking, though, by that young lady. That's good hockey sense. Ziegler now down low for the Whalers. Ziegler met there by Wood. Whalers retain the puck along the boards, trying to get it back in front. Nice job of taking the real estate away there by Mooney. Sent all the way down. First on it are the Seahawks as it hits the end boards. Side of the net now, Miles Wesh. Wesh looking. He's got a man cutting to the cooker. Couldn't get it there as Mooney was cutting. That was a set play there. I'll tell you, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with what they're seeing here today. Here's Wood now. Wood looking like a hot knife through butter. Leaves it for his defenseman, letting the shot go. Saved by Orlando. He got the flipper on that one. The Whalers are certainly not out of the woods yet. Here's Wood. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, it goes off every 2 minutes or 90 seconds. I'm not sure. I think it's 90 seconds. And each organization sends out 4 new skaters. And away we go. Here's Wallace. Wallace has got the goal. Wallace trying to send it in front there. That's deflected. Wallace on the backhand. Orlando says, get out of here. Wallace now with the wraparound. Look at the cat-like reflexes by the netminder there as he goes from his left to his right. Oh, my goodness, a dazzling stop there by Orlando, keeping this a 1-goal affair. That is not easy to do when all your weight is transferred to your left. But here's a giveaway quick shot. Orlando getting the toe on it there. Oh, my goodness. Wallace has got to be thinking, what do I got to do to get one by this guy? Although he got one by him earlier, I guess he should probably thinking, what do I got to do to get 2 by this guy? Picking up the puck now, surrounding the net like Bobby Orr, Calvin Bartish. Bartish now up to Wallace. Wallace making a move. He's in all alone. Wallace walking in, pulls the trigger. Saved by Orlando! Big stop there by Nico Orlando. Took away the low ice and closed the wickets there, looking like Patrick Waugh. Another save by Orlando. Loose on the side of the net. Wallace trying to get to it, getting it in front. Behind the goaltender, Orlando reaching back. Wallace gets to it. He scores! George Wallace, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely would not be denied on that one. He got to the cooker, got to the rebound, got it behind the goaltender. Orlando did everything he possibly could. You got to like the determination there of Wallace following his own play. Here he comes again now. Wallace setting it back. Here come the Seahawks. You got to like the passing we're seeing here from the boys and girls in white today. Wallace in the corner trying to get it out in front. Nice job there by the Whaler defenseman to come over. That was Gavin Maurice. Maurice behind the net now. A battle ensues there. Lydia Mooney coming over to help out. Sent into the corner. Okay. 11 minutes, 55 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. The Seahawks leading this 2-0. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, the So and Solu, Sophia Bonner. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here all day today as Salisbury walks in, letting the shot go. Can't get it down low. Nice job there by the Whaler defenseman, or defense lady, excuse me. Hatziavis. If I'm mispronouncing that, please, I apologize. Hatziavis. Hard around it goes. Look at the effort there by 74 Mooney to get back into the play. You got to like that. Into the corner. Salisbury going in on a mission. Coming out with it, Caitlin Salisbury tried to center it. Nice job by the Whalers to collapse down low. Back here comes Ziegler now. Ziegler at the dot. Ziegler letting the shot go. Wood getting in front of that. You got to like the back-checking effort we're seeing today by the boys and girls in white. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you, if there's one thing you can't teach, it's back-checking. Another thing you can't teach is that new core math. Don't do that new core math, boys and girls. It kills your brain cells, son. Kills your brain cells. Here's the Whalers now. Behind the net, looking to get something going. Salisbury says, get that out of here. Nice job there, Caitlin Salisbury. Again, looking like she is a guided missile north and south straight ahead. Takes the puck now, trying to get it back to the point. Oh, my goodness. That just failed to click. Picking it up now, I believe that's Allison Salisbury. Look at the passing here by the Seahawks. A little bit in front of the goaltender's face. That makes me nervous, but you got to like the results here. Salisbury walking in. Saved by Orlando. Rebound. They're looking for the jam out, and they score! Seth Mooney, ladies and gentlemen, buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. A huge goal there. Salisbury got it down low. Mooney got to the rebound. Got to the cooker. That's what you teach the young ladies and lads the first day. They lace them up. This is the cooker you got to get here. Here's Salisbury now keeping it in. That's Allison Salisbury. She pulls the trigger. Waffle save there by Orlando as the buzzer sounds. 3-0 is your score. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the opening half. Seahawks and the Whalers. Opening game here. We've got 6 games on the docket today. 6 or 7. I don't even know. Followed by the Sea Captains tonight. Here's Wallace. Wallace, nice soft pass through the zone there. Tried to connect with Mooney. Tell you, Wallace has got some good rink vision. He looks the pass, and he can sniper it, too. Not afraid to get his teammates involved. You got to like that. It's always better to give than receive, Santa Claus style. Trying to get it out now. Wallace ensuing on the battle. Nice job there by Romano. Braden Romano tracked down from behind there by Big George Wallace. Wallace showing he's a 200-foot player, I guess a 100-foot player here in the Mite division. Here's a chance now for the Whalers. Right through the goal mouth it goes. Kept in at the blue line, though. Whalers trying to corral it to get the shot down low. Can't do so. Here come the Seahawks. Wallace in all alone from the blue line. Wallace walking in. He scores! George Wallace, ladies and gentlemen, buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. How about that? Sent it all the way down, sliding it across into the corner it goes. Tracking it down's Barsh. In the corner for the Seahawks, 8.5 to go. Seahawks leading this one now 4-0. Whalers looking to get on the board. Pagano certainly would like nothing better than to prevent that from happening. Behind the net it goes now. Seahawks first on it. There it is. Wallace. Wallace surrounding the net like Bobby Orr, getting the Jets going. He's got his head on a swivel. Wallace serpentining like a hot knife through butter. Walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! George Wallace, ladies and gentlemen, buries the biscuit yet again for the Hawks. And there's the buzzer with 8 minutes to go here in the opening half. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks have opened up a 5-0 lead. Wallace is having himself quite the day there. Wesh going in, wanted to get the puck, get things going. All right, looks like we might have a substitution coming here for the camera lady as she's got to go get ready for her game. The lovely and talented Miss Michelle about ready to get behind the lens here. She's going to be pleased to see that her Seahawks are up by a lot. Here's a chance now for the wraparound. Pulling the trigger, Orlando got just enough of it there. Miles Wesh with a nice play there. Here's the wraparound again. Sent it back to the blue line, no. Picking it up there is Wesh. Miles Wesh, number 9 in your scorecard, ladies and gentlemen. Wearing Clark Gillies' old number. Some of you may actually say Gordie Howe. Down the left wing he comes. with a head of steam trying to navigate the waters there. Couldn't get it in front. Seahawks had a man hiding down low. Now Salisbury picks up the puck in the corner. Caitlin Salisbury trying to go back to the point, but nobody's home there. She was looking for her sister, Allison Salisbury. Tracking it down now is Miles Wesh. Wesh behind his own net with under 7 minutes to go here. Wesh dangerously in front of the net there. Oh, my. I'm sure that's something they're going to go over on film study. They never invite me to the film studies, though. I come, I bring Gatorade, I bring pizza. I knock on the door. I hear them scuffle and hide behind the desks. They never let me in, so I just leave the pizza and the Gatorade. One day they'll invite me. Laying the lumber into him there. Salisbury sends the man flying. Gotta like the big hit there by Caitlin. Quick shot in front. He scores! Miles West, ladies and gentlemen. Buries the biscuit yet again for the Seahawks. A beautiful goal there. As the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks extend the lead, it's now 6-0. Wesh in the corner. Wesh trying to get the puck in front. Lost the handle on it. Now he finds the handle. Wesh, there's the buzzer. 6 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. 6-0 Seahawks. Wholesale changes there at the buzzer. With under 6 minutes to go now, the Seahawks picking up the puck behind their own net, coming out the other end with a head of steam. Again, we see beautiful breakout passing here by the Seahawks. Quick shot, that just missed. Oh, we got a lot on that one. That was Bartish. Calvin Bartish now sending it back to his own netminder, Pagano. Pagano steering it out of harm's way. Ziegler first on it there for the Whalers. Ziegler behind the net. Ziegler hounded from behind. The Seahawks come away with it. That's Wallace. Wallace makes a move. Wallace drop pass there for Bartish. That just failed to click. Back the other way, Romano. Romano's in all alone. Romano pulls the trigger. Pagano got the flipper on that one. Big stop there by Pagano. Seahawks quickly going defense to offense, sending the puck in. Behind the net now. Bartish there. Bartish, big collision there. Good job by the officials letting the boys and girls play. Here's Wallace on the backhand, trying to get back to the forehand, pulls the trigger. Save by Orlando, doesn't know where it is. Diving in, swiping it out of harm's way. Seahawks get to it first. They swipe at it. Orlando swipes at it, keeping it on the goal line. Rebound. They score. Oh, my goodness. Nico Orlando made 3 dazzling stops right there. I feel for the young man. He has been playing absolutely excellent today. But Wallace would not be denied as the Seahawks got back to it. Buried the biscuit there. Hatsiavas. Hatsiavas down the wing. Zoe Hatsiavas behind the net. Trying to get it in front. Tracked down there by Pilney. Nice job there by Pilney to win the battle. Sent back in by Romano. Romano's having a good shift. Romano in the corner. Romano trying to get it in front. Can't do so. Great job of back checking by the Seahawks, and away they come. Trying to send it up the wing. Here's Bartish now. Walking in now, number 7, sliding it right through the goal mouth as he goes sliding into the end boards there. Right back up. He's fine. These kids are tough, ladies and gentlemen. They're mostly cartilage at this point anyway, so he'll be all right. Bartish now hounded from behind. Big hit there. Ziegler laying the lumber into him. Bodies go flying. They exchange pleasantries there. Oh, my. Gotta like when the 7 and 8-year-olds are mixing it up, ladies and gentlemen. That really pleases the broadcast. That means we're going to have a fantastic day here today. So I want to welcome the lovely and talented Miss Michelle behind the camera now. Had to drop the boy off at the old football game. Here's Wood now. Wood in the corner. Wood on the backhand. Wood trying to pull the backhand. Rebound. They score! Looked like it was Lucas Wood. I'm not sure if it was Wood or Salisbury who got credited with the goal there. They both swiped at it simultaneously. Wood looked very happy, though, headed towards the bench. So I think he's going to get credit with that one. Either way, it's 8-0 Seahawks. Nice job there to get the puck to the cooker and bury it. Rounding the net like Bobby Orr coming out the other end. Trying to hit the home run pass there right up the gut. Had Caitlin Salisbury behind the defense. Bouncing puck. They score! Oh, an onside kick there. They are the toughest ones to handle for the goaltender. Wesh let the shot go. It bounced in front of the goaltender a couple of feet in front of him. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm an old third-string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook Patriots and Seawolves. Give me a 100-mile-an-hour slap shot over a bouncing K-knuckler any day. Those are not as easy as they appear. Here's Salisbury now, first on it. Allison Salisbury picking up her head in the corner. You got to like the way she's thinking. Getting it in front there, using the side of the net brilliantly there. Perfectly angled, she'll tell you. Bouncing puck. That one's gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by the netminder, Nico Orlando. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. You might be just tuning in and looking at the scoreboard and saying, oh, my goodness, it's a lot to a little. But I'll tell you what, this number 31 in black, this kid is a goaltender. I'll tell you, I could see it. It's not that hard to see. Trust me. You're either a goaltender or you're not, ladies and gentlemen. And number 31 in black is certainly part of this very exclusive group that we call goaltenders. He is outstanding. Getting a lot of work today as the Seahawks pounce on the puck right away. Like I said, it's absolute chaos out there. Wallace trying to get it back to the blue line. Can't do so. Bouncing puck sent out by Gould, Quinn Gould, number 24. A minute and a half left to go here in the opening stanza. It's been all Hawks thus far. Want to thank you so much for watching the Solu Broadcasting Network here today. Tracking it down there, that's Bartish trying to get it in front, wide of Orlando, behind the net. First on it, all the Seahawks on the backhand, trying to get it in front. Swiped out of harm's way. Nice play there by Gould to get back and help out. Number 24, Quinn Gould. He's had a good opening half for the Whalers. Wallace, side of the net. Wallace sending it cross-corner dump. Seahawks go to work there. First on it. Look at the hustle there by number 7. Picking his head up, thinking about his next move. I'll tell you, the Seahawks are out there playing chess today. The coach has got to be absolutely thrilled with what he's seeing out there. Their hard work, their dedication. What is the word I'm looking for? Attention to detail. That's what I was trying to say. Paying off here. Here come the Seahawks now. Wallace, big hit there. That's how you put a stop to it. Nice job by the defenseman Gould, but Wallace absolutely undetermined or undeniable to go get the puck behind the net. Now Gould had a little bit of trouble with it. Wallace now in Gretzky's office. Wallace coming around on the backhand, back to the blue line, right through the wickets there. Good look there. Mooney giving chase. Bartish first on it here for the Seahawks. Mooney got a big chunk of the Whaler coming through. She's like, I'm not going to give you a free pass on my defenseman as he goes to get the puck. Some refs might call it interference. I call it play on. Good job by the officials here. Here is Wallace now in the corner. Wallace trying to get it back to Mooney. Read nicely there by the Whalers. Good job by number 14, Hatsiavis. Just 3 seconds remaining. That's going to do it. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen, as the first half comes to a close. Your score at the end of one, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 9, the Whalers 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second half. Don't you dare go anywhere. Oh, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. Talking about getting a snack at the movie theaters, what a weekend this is, ladies and gentlemen. You got Tony Soprano Jr., or I guess Tony Soprano, his son playing the iconic figure. Can't wait to see that. The Many Saints of Newark. Was going to watch it last night, was a little too tired. I'd like to see it in the theater, to be honest with you. Nice job there by Orlando. Reaching behind him. Still loose. They jab at it. I'm going to say the goaltender covered that. We can't call that a goal. I mean, come on. Goaltending got to recognize goaltending. Got to help the guy out a little. No offense to number 74, Mooney, who went to the cooker and did his job there. So I think we got to give the goaltender some sort of chance there. He's got the puck covered, though. But Mooney doing what he's supposed to do. Do not misunderstand what I'm saying. Your job's to dig to the whistle. I think the goaltender had it covered. I saw the coach waving it off. Going to get it now. That's Wesh. Wesh off the boards. Wesh with a head of steam. Behind the net. Looking. You see all of these young Seahawk players pick their heads up as soon as they come around. You got to like that as he gets it to Salisbury on the back end. She scores! Caitlin Salisbury buries the biscuit there. Oh, my goodness. Perfect position there. Let the backhand go. You got to like that. That's why you pick your head up. Salisbury Extending the lead now, 10-0. Here come the Seahawks again. Quick shot off the defense lady there. Nice job there, Hatsiavis. Back the other way now, number 14. Trying to center it there. Salisbury comes over and says, "You shall not pass." Bodies colliding there. Things getting quite frisky out there. On the backhand, letting the shot go. He scores! Wesh buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. Picked up the puck. Went right to the cooker. He knew what to do with it. Absolutely no hesitation. 11-0 now is your score. Behind the net now. Sending it hard around. Here comes Salisbury. Salisbury sending it down. Into the corner it goes now. The Seahawks looking to get to work there as Mooney comes flying in. Maurice coming away with it for the Whalers. Nice job of puck support there by the Whalers as they get it out to the neutral zone. The Seahawks calmly, coolly, and collectively would. Dumping it back into the corner as the Whalers are the first on it there. Number 5, Ziegler. Ziegler's had a good game. I like his game, but there's Miles Wood there. Or Lucas Wood, excuse me. Reading that one like a fine piece of literature. It's Miles Wesh. I apologize. Here we go now, right off the bat. Here come the Whalers. Ziegler walking in, pulling the trigger. Saved by Pagano. Pagano. Pouncing on it there, looking like a hungry hippo, chasing after that last wayward marble. He found it. He corralled it in. Nice job there by Pagano. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Again, we see tape-to-tape passing as they come out of their own zone. Wallace recovering the pass now. Wallace trying to get it down low. Nice job there by the Whales, but Wallace does get it in front now. Here's a chance, pulling the trigger. Saved by Orlando. Got the left flipper out just in time. Another big stop by Nico Orlando. This young lad has been nothing short of brilliant here today. Great puck movement again by the Seahawks as they got it down low. Orlando up to the task as he's been so many times here today. He might have a lot of goals against him, ladies and gentlemen, but his save percentage is somewhere in the mid-90s. You do the math at home. Sending the puck out now, chipped ahead. Seahawks first on it, rolling puck in on the netminder. Pagano. Pagano with a little bit of traffic there. His bodies go flying by. Oh, my. Whalers came just that close to notching one. Here's Wallace now. Wallace trying to get it in front. Nice job there by Ziegler to take away the real estate. Wallace getting it back to the blue line. Hops over the stick there. Bartish, he tracks it down. Calvin Bartish having himself a good day. Sending it up now. Here's Lucas Saita. Lucas Saita trying to get it down low. Sidesteps Pilney. Saita down the right wing. Trying to center it. Nice job there by the Seahawks to get over and help out. Wallace. Picking up the puck now in the neutral zone. Here comes Wallace now. Hounded from behind. Keeps the legs turning. Wallace. What a great job of back checking there by number 5, Austin Ziegler. He would not give up on the play. That's what you call a hockey player getting knuckles from his coach, and deservedly so right there. That's how you play the game, ladies and gentlemen. Your organization's down a lot to nothing, and you see that young lad making a play like that. I'll tell you what, give me about 10 guys like that on my organization. I'll look like Barry Trotz every night. That's an outstanding play. Good job by number 5 there, Austin Ziegler. Bouncing puck now. Whalers trying to get to it. Seahawks corral it. Little bit of room now. Walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Buries the biscuit there. Miles Wesh, his eyes got really big. You could see he picked up the puck. He went right to his shooting spot. Let the wrist shot go. 12-0 now. The Seahawks leading the affair. Orlando pouncing on it there. Nico Orlando. Here's a little bit of confusion in front. Getting to the biscuit. He scores! Lucas Wood following the play up. Buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. That's why you get to the cooker. You get to the cooker. You get to the cooker. That's just what Wood did there. You always want to get to the net, whether it's your net or the other team's net, because that's where everything's got to happen. He went there aggressively and buried the biscuit there for the Seahawks. In the corner now, Wesh trying to get it back in front. Just under 15 minutes to go here. Seahawks with a commanding lead, but the Whalers will not give up. You got to love the effort of the boys and girls in black, red, and gray here today. Here's Wesh now behind his own net. Wesh picking the puck up. Wesh hounded by Gould. Wesh trying to go right up the gut there. Big collision there. Salisbury sent flying. She'll get the number on that guy, I assure you. Quick shot, save, rebound. They jab at it. Oh, that just missed. Mooney was all alone in front there. Salisbury looking to see the truck that ran into her. As soon as she figures out who it is, believe me, revenge is a dish best served cold, ladies and gentlemen. Big shot, they score! Lucas Wood let the wrist shot go from I'd say about 25, 30 feet out. That one had a tremendous amount of mustard on it. The netminder made the save. A good, hard, strong shot there by Wood. Got to think that young lad has been working on his wrist shot at home on the old driveway. That was hard and heavy and low, and it made its way through the goaltender into the back of the net. The Seahawks extend the lead now. Here comes Bartish now. Bartish with a head of steam. One man to beat. Nice pass to Wallace. Wallace looking to get it back to him. A little bit of give and go. Here's Wallace now. Wallace walking in, letting the shot go. He scores! George Wallace, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful feed from Bartish. You got to like the chemistry that we're seeing developing here between these two. Here's a quick chance in front. Pagano making the save. Swiped out of harm's way. Wallace now. Wallace picking it up, circling the wagons, looking. Sending it to his partner there. That's Bartish. These two really looking like they've been playing together for years, which would mean they've been playing together since they were about 4. Got to like what we're seeing out there today from the boys and girls in white and yellow and blue. And got to tip my hat to the effort of these Whalers. They are not quitting on any play, any puck, any shift. That is called character, ladies and gentlemen. Here come the Whalers now. Walking in up the gut. Pulling the trigger. Saved by Pagano. Rebound still there. Pagano covering it up with the flipper. There'll be no further play. Knocking on the door there with the Whalers. Pagano says, no, I'm not home. I gave it the office. Waffle save by Orlando. Seahawks trying to get to it there. Pilney has the puck underneath him. I don't think he realizes it, though. You got to like the effort there, number 20. Here's the backhand. Big stop there by Orlando. That is a dazzling stop right there. Save and a beauty. Getting the flipper on that one. His body was going completely to the right. How to get the flipper back out to the left. That is not easy to do, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, I know. Romano now. Romano in the corner. Romano against Pilney. There's the buzzer. Wholesale changes coming under 12 minutes to go here in the affair. Seahawks leading this one. 15-0 is your score. Chance in front now, trying to pull the trigger. Salisbury tracking it down. That's Allison Salisbury. Salisbury with it. I got to talk to Coach Salisbury. We got to get different color tapes on these two. Here's a chance now, walking in on the backhand. Pagano with the flipper stop. Rebound out of harm's way there. Big stop there by Camden Pagano. Oh, my goodness. Both of these netminders have been absolutely stellar here today. Here's Wood. Wood now. Wood down the left wing. Wood carrying the puck. Wood cutting to the middle. Wood still with it. Wood putting the brakes on, letting the shot go. Saved by Orlando. Side of the net now. Salisbury first on it. Salisbury, tough angle. Right through the wickets it goes there. Caitlin Salisbury sending it across. Allison Salisbury now first on it. Number 97 in your scorecard. Sending it into the corner now. The Whalers might be the first ones on it, but there we see the Seahawks getting to it. That's Seth Mooney. Mooney, side of the net. Mooney trying to get it out. Can't do so. Good job by the Whalers as they get to it first. Sent back into the Whalers zone. 10:44 to go. Here's Salisbury now. Caitlin Salisbury behind the net. Looking, trying to get it back to her sister. Back the other way now. Here it comes. I guess, if you get your sister the puck and she scores, then she's got to still give you, a chicken McNugget on the way home, right? That's how it's got to work. If you get the assist, you got to get at least a chicken nugget. So I'm sure she's thinking that. Down the right wing it goes now. Salisbury first on it in the corner. That's number 92. That's Caitlin. Salisbury behind the net. A couple of bodies come together there, laying the lumber into him there. I believe that was Hasiavis. No, it was 24, excuse me. That was Quinn Gould. Gould really laid the lumber behind the net. You got to like that. Whalers upping their physical play here. That pleases the broadcaster. USA Hockey may say you can't start hitting until you're in the bantams, but I say hit now. That's just me. There's the buzzer. 9 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the affair. Seahawks leading this one. Here's a chance now right off the face-off. Saved by Orlando. This netminder is always prepared. Had his stick down there. Good stop there by number 31. He has been brilliant. Wallace now. Wallace surrounding the net like Bobby Orr. Wallace trying to go right up the gut. Going to end up as a shot on goal. Orlando getting the waffle down. You see the paddle perpendicular to the ice or parallel depending on where, what hemisphere you're in. I was never good at geography myself anyway, so it's all right. Gould sending it all the way down for the Whalers. 9-10 left to go here in the affair. Here's Wallace picking it up from his goaltender. The goaltender saying, go with it. If you score here, I get an assist. Here's Wallace. The goaltender, Pagano, yelling at him. Why aren't you shooting that? That's my assist. Bartish now. Back door. Look at that pass. Letting the shot go. Big waffle stop there by Orlando. Look at the passing here between 17 and 57 all day long, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye on these two as they progress through the Seahawks system. Oh, my goodness. If you got their rookie card at home, hold on to it. That is impressive play right there by the Seahawks on the back check now. Bartish now putting on the Jets. Swiped out of harm's way there by Gould. Quinn Gould, I like his game. He's a big, strong, stay-at-home defenseman. On cue there, swiping it. Ended up being a nice shot on goal as Pagano had to close the wickets. Here's Wallace again. Pagano telling him, don't pass it. I got the assist. Why are you passing it? You just ruined my assist. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, that's what he's thinking. I speak goaltender. English is actually my second language. Here's Wallace now. Wallace protecting the puck, using the body. Good job there. Wallace now assessing the situation. Cross corner. Sending it all the way over there. Pilney first on it there. Hunter Pilney, number 20 in your scorecard, wearing Dale Henry's old number. In the corner now. Hatsiavas giving chase, but there's the buzzer. 8 minutes to go here, ladies and gentlemen. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 15, the Whalers 0. And I know some people at home say, why do you keep, the score, adding the score on when it's, so lopsided? And the reason I do so, ladies and gentlemen, is because that goal means a lot to whoever's scoring it. Not just because it's the Seahawks. We did it last year, trust me. We lost a lot to a little last year in this MITES division. So if you're wondering why, that's why. It means a lot to the young lady or lad burying the biscuit on either team, so. And it's the other team's job to stop them from scoring. It's never the kids' jobs to stop scoring. Here's Salisbury now. Speaking of scoring, letting the shot go, bouncing puck, rebound, they jam at it. Whalers trying to get it out. Salisbury on the backhand. She scores! Caitlin Salisbury would not be denied. Buries the biscuit there on the third effort. You got to like that. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, if you got the Seahawks minus 15.5, you're smiling right now. 16-0 they lead. Into the corner now, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. That's Wesh. Wesh hounded there. Ziegler. Ziegler's had a good game. Ziegler wearing Denny Potvan's old number. Into the corner it goes now. First on it are the Seahawks. Picking the puck up. Little bit of trouble there. Salisbury coming over to help out. She's like, I got you. Don't worry. Good puck support there. Now the Whalers circling the wagons on the left wing boards. That's Romano. Braden Romano hounded there by, that's Allison Salisbury. A couple of Seahawks came together there. A little bit of a collision. They gather their faculties. That's Mooney now. Mooney behind the net. Mooney lost the handle on it. Salisbury coming over to help out. That's Allison Salisbury with the stick perfectly positioned there to prevent it from going back to the point. That's good hockey right there. I don't know if that shows up in the sabermetrics or cybermetrics or whatever math the new kids are doing these days. I'll tell you what, that's good hockey, having your stick right there, preventing the puck from getting back to the point. Here's a chance now, Salisbury now. Salisbury at the goal line trying to get it in front. Swiped out of harm's way there, Hatsiavas. Got a big chunk of Allison Salisbury. She went crashing into the boards, gets herself back up, covered in snow. That's the way you should report back to the bench. Absolutely covered in snow. You don't know what direction you're headed. A little bit out of breath. You got to like that. You got to like the effort both of these organizations have given us here today. Certainly worth the price of admission. Here the Seahawks now. A little bit nonchalant in front of their own goaltender there. I'm sure Pagano's thinking the same thing. Here comes Wallace now. Wallace at the angle to the backhand. Big stop there. Orlando got the flipper and the pad down on that one. Oh, my goodness, using the paddle. Back the other way now. Here come the Whalers. Letting the shot go. Pagano, big stop there. Rebound still loose. Wallace coming over and chopping at it, getting it into the corner. End-to-end action here today at the Rose Garden as Orlando and Pagano with back-to-back big saves from each netminder. Here come the Seahawks breaking it out. Beautiful pass at the blue line, letting the shot go. Saved by Orlando. Big stop by the netminder. Beautiful breakout pass once again between these two. Ortish and Wallace, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute thing of beauty here today. Down the right wing now. The Whalers are the first on it at the goal line. Walking in, trying to cut to the backhand. Pulls the trigger. Nice job there by the Seahawks, not allowing him to get in front to a good shooting position. Here comes Wallace now. Wallace with the puck on a string. Wallace with a little bit of room. Wallace walking in. Wallace letting the shot go. Saved by Orlando. Closing up shop, and there'll be no rebound. Oh, my goodness. Nico Orlando once again says, you shall not pass. A dazzling stop by the netminder again. He saved it so much the coach can't even find the puck. That's how good this kid is. Unbelievable display of goaltending here today by number 31 in black. As the Whalers go to pick it up. Wallace has had himself a day, though. Let's not take anything away from the boys in white. Boys and girls in white and yellow and blue. But the netminder Orlando really been brilliant here today. Buzzer sounds, fresh legs out there, a little bit of chaos. Quick shot, they score! The Seahawks got to the puck there. Look at that young lad. You got to like that celebration right there by number 18, Lucas Wood. Got to think he was working on that all week. Certainly looked like it. Looked like he was headed over to that little girl standing along the sides. Perhaps that's his little sister, letting her know, I got that one for you. Of course, I could be making all that up. I don't know if those two ever even met each other in the world. Here's a quick shot there. That just missed. Into the corner. Wood's really feeling it now. Lucas Wood, energized by that last goal as he energized the crowd with his big celebration. Speaking of crowds, tonight, the Norwich Sea Captains, ladies and gentlemen, 8:30, their inaugural home opener right here at the Rose Garden. If you have a young lady or young lad and they wear their sweater, they get in for free. Here come the Seahawks now. Salisbury. Salisbury walking in, letting the shot go right through the goal mouth there. I think that was a pass for Wood. She seems a little bit irate with Wood. She's like, buddy, you got to bury the biscuit there. I'm passing it to you. And he's like, well, you put a little bit too much mustard on it. And she's like, hey, listen, I bring mustard. You got to be prepared. I'm not slowing up for you. Here's Salisbury now. Salisbury walking in. Salisbury, big chunk there, sent flying. Rebound, Salisbury, her sister trying to pull the trigger. The netminder finding it through traffic, and there'll be no further play. What a great job there. That was Allison Salisbury who got it in front, and then Caitlin tried to pull the trigger there, be the beneficiary of her sister's hard work. That's smart. Peter, you're not working harder. You're working smarter. Down the right wing now. Here come the Seahawks letting the shot go. Tough angle there. Orlando closing the wickets. Another stop there by the netminder Orlando as he goes down into the butterfly, comes back up like an absolute beautiful caterpillar. Looking like Mothra in there, ladies and gentlemen, who Godzilla didn't even need her help to defeat King Kong, not once, but twice on the ship. And then, of course, when he stepped on his chest in Hong Kong. Under 2 minutes to play here. The Whalers and the Seahawks. And then following the game, ladies and gentlemen, we always do a shootout. So stay tuned for that. That's a lot of fun. Pagano now. Pagano leaving it there. Pagano pouncing on it there. Oh, my. Romano was circling there. It looked like a shark in the water, dangerously in front now. Seahawks trying to get it out of harm's way. Only 90 seconds remaining in the affair. Again, Pagano saying, don't pass it. If you go and score, I get the assist. Why did you lose the puck? Pagano desperate to get on the score sheet. Not going to be an assist here, though. It was taken away. Sent all the way up now, giving chase there. Hatsiavis. Hatsiavis sending it down low. The Seahawks first to recover it there. Again, we see the passing by the Seahawks. This time it's Bartish to Wallace. Wallace putting the brakes on, looking like Maverick as Jester goes right by. Here is Wallace now on the backhand to the forehand, letting the shot go. Great job there by Hatsiavis, taking away the real estate and blocking that shot. That's good defense there by Zoe Hatsiavis. She's had a great game. Bouncing puck, Mooney. Good job by Mooney getting over and helping out. Number 6, Lydia Mooney, wearing Ken Morrow's old number. Perhaps Wayne McBean. Circling the wagons now, Bartish getting the Jets going. Down the left wing with 40 seconds to go, sending it down low. Bartish and Wallace, they have been some dynamic duo here today. Back the other way now. Here come the Whalers. Down the right wing all along, letting the shot go. Pagano got just enough of it there with under 25 seconds to go. Here come the Seahawks now, right up the gut. Here comes Wallace. Wallace like a hot knife through butter, walking in, letting the shot go. He scores! George Wallace, ladies and gentlemen, one more for good measure before the horn sounds. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Here come the Whalers. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. And now we get to say the S word for the netminder, Camden Pagano. He gets a shutout here today. And that is no small feat, ladies and gentlemen, to get a shutout with these big nets at this mite level. I want to tip my hat to this entire Whalers organization. They played hard, especially the netminder, Nico Orlando, buddy. I'll tell you, somebody better get that kid a Gatorade on the way home. He certainly has earned it. But let's not take anything away from our Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Boy, did they look sharp here today. Now we're going to go through the shootouts, the most fun part of the day here, as we always end the MITES games these days, which was instituted at the end of last season, carried over into this season. So great job here by the coaching staff, making it fun for the ladies and lads. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in today. Your final is going to be the Seahawks. I believe it was 18. Not sure. It doesn't really matter, actually, but Yep, 18-0. The Seahawks come away with the victory, but now the fun part begins, the shootout. Here come the Seahawks now. Walking in, lost the handle on it, found the handle, the logo, tripped him up there. Here's Wood. Wood had a good day. Wood letting the shot go. Nice job there by Orlando. Orlando takes that low ice away. You got to go top shelf, and you got to shoot hard on this young lad if you're going to bury it. Here come the Whalers now. First to shoot for the Whalers, I believe that's Ziegler, number 5. Here comes Ziegler now, walking into the forehand. Pagano getting the flipper on that one. Pagano continuing his fantastic day today. See who's next up for the Seahawks. Coming in off the bench, walking in now, that's Wallace. Wallace lost the handle on it, goes back to get it. Wallace on the backhand to the forehand. Wallace letting the shot go, he scores. Good job by Wallace to stay with it there, but technically on a penalty shot, if you leave the puck behind you, the penalty shot is dead. But Wallace has had a successful day nonetheless, carrying the puck in now. That is Romano. Romano pulling the trigger. Pagano closes the wickets. Camden Pagano, ladies and gentlemen, obviously a member of the fraternal brotherhood and sorority or sisterhood of goaltenders. There's a shot there by Pilney. Missed a little bit on the waffle side. We'll see who's coming up for the Whalers. Both of these goaltenders, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you, there are 2 goaltenders out there today. Like I said earlier, you are either a goaltender in this world or you're not. There are 2 kinds of people, and that's it. I'll tell you, between me and the 2 of them, there's at least 3 goaltenders in the building right now. Quick shot, Pagano making the stop there. Hatziavis. Nice wrist shot there by Zoe Hatziavis. She got a lot on that one. Pagano has been sharp as a tack, ladies and gentlemen. Dare I say, sharp as a Lego you step on in the middle of the night. Here's Mooney now. Lydia Mooney letting the shot go. Let's see who's going now for the Whalers. Salisbury coming out. She's like, I'll go. Not just yet there for number 97. The Whalers, they're up. Carrying the puck in. That's Gavin Maurice. Maurice had a good game. Here's Maurice now. Maurice letting the shot go. Pagano! Says not today. Back the other way now. Here's Salisbury. Salisbury walking in. Allison Salisbury. Saved by Orlando. Nico Orlando looking at Pagano saying, I could do what you could do, pal. These 2 goaltenders just looking at each other like Rocky and Drago in between rounds. Speaking of which, the director's cut coming out in about a month. 40 extra minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about an early Christmas gift. Here's Gould now. Gould pulling the trigger. Pagano got the glove on that one. Here comes Salisbury now. Caitlin Salisbury, she had a heck of a game, as did her sister. Salisbury pulling the trigger. Doesn't have enough to get over the goal line. No, it stopped right at the goal line. We may have to go to Toronto to look at it. Don't think that one's going to count, though. Well, a little bit of chaos here. Turns out a penalty shot turning into a one-on-one. You got to like this. You got to like the effort there. Good job there by Sider. He's like, hey, man, you're not getting in on my goaltender for nothing. Good job there by big number 75, Lucas Sider. It's his turn, though, so he's up now. Here he comes after thwarting that effort. We'll see. Carrying the puck in now. Sider. Sider in the shooting lane, getting in close, letting the shot go. See by Pagano. Here come the Seahawks now, fresh off the bench with a head of steam, picking up the puck, walking in all alone, letting the shot go. Saved by Orlando. Nice shot there. That was Seth Mooney. Let's see, do the Whalers have any more representatives that haven't shot yet? I'm not sure. I think the Seahawks might have 1 or 2 more. Well, let's see here. Here come the Seahawks now. Walking in, lost the handle on it. Partish, no, back the other way now. Here are the Whalers letting the shot go. Pagano making the save there off Ziegler. And he stops the rebound for good measure. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Camden Pagano has been an absolute wall today. Seahawks again walking in, letting the shot go. He scores. That was Wesh. Nice wrist shot there by Miles Wesh. And look at the celebration there. Gotta like that. The kids are having fun out there. That pleases the broadcaster. Let's see. That might do it, I think. I think that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're getting the stick taps now. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I have been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching Southeastern Connecticut Seahawk Hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Solu Broadcasting at YouTube, or you can go back and watch the games in our archives on our website, solubroadcasting.org. Never, ever, ever any sort of pay-per-view fee. And if you enjoyed the game, ladies and gentlemen, please consider smashing that donation button. It is your kindness and your donation that helps us continue to bring all these games for everybody at home. So thank you so much for tuning in. What a great start to a great day. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks take this one 18-0. You've been watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. We will be back in about 20 minutes with the start of the Squirts Affair. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.